Frustrated parents have now sued Montgomery County health officials over the county's order to force schools into virtual learning for 2 weeks.
Parents want that order tossed out and kids to be allowed to continue coming to the classroom. NBC10's Deanna Durante is live in Plymouth Township tonight, where, Deanna, you just spoke with county officials. What they have to say?
They're not saying a lot about this lawsuit. They say they only got it within the last several hours. However, they did say that they are starting to see a small number of case spread inside of schools, and also say that their priority is controlling the virus everywhere.
The parents are really fighting for their kids. Virtual learning is not working.
Liz Weir is one of the parents who's fighting a Montgomery County order to have all kids from public and private schools enter into virtual learning for 2 weeks surrounding Thanksgiving. She says the county health officials broke the rules when passing the order.
One of the board members spoke to some people after the meeting and changed his mind. It made his decision to vote yes.
Liz and other parents allege the special Board of Health meeting wasn't properly advertised. The order was changed from public view, and argue a Zoom meeting and Facebook live stream didn't constitute a public meeting status, allowing for all community input. The lawsuit was filed just before Montgomery County's weekly public briefing on the COVID-19 pandemic, and commissioners say they hadn't seen the lawsuit and didn't comment on it. Dr. Valor Cush did say a number of districts and schools have taken steps to go all virtual on their own, citing both staffing shortages because of COVID cases and the hundreds of kids who have tested positive with the virus.
If you know that you've been exposed to COVID-19, you should self-quarantine for 14 days. And if you would like to be tested, which is fine, you need to wait until 5 to 7 days have passed since the exposure.
Arkush says the county has identified at least 5 cases where the virus was spread in schools and urges those who have been exposed to remain in isolation despite a negative test result.
People who feel fine and have no symptoms are estimated by the CDC to account for more than 50% of transmissions.
Unclear when this lawsuit will go before a judge. We can tell you that Commissioner Arkush was clarifying the health department order, saying that schools can reopen on December 7th, and it is up to them to decide if they choose to do so. Reporting live in Plymouth meeting, Deanna Durante, NBC10 News.